Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another video. Um, we're going to do things slightly different here. All these comics that you are going to see in this video are strictly Golden Age comics. And I'm super happy and proud to show you my Golden Age collection, which I've acquired over the years. I think I got some really cool stuff, and I'm super happy to show you. If you don't know about Golden Age comics, if you don't happen to know, Golden Age era started pretty much around 1938 and goes straight through all the way to 1955. So we're gonna jump into our first comic here, which is Ace Comics number 107. And in the Golden Age era, it was common for a title to have several different characters and stories under its title. And this is no exception. In this comic, one of the stars of this book is the Phantom, who I love and adore. Phantom is just a great character, and he was created by the great Lee Falk. And if you never heard of him, check him out. He's amazing. Phantom is just great. You know, I was able to acquire this for about $10 at Midtone Comics in New York. It's about a G, solid G. I mean, it's a great book. Anytime I can get any Golden Age Phantom is just amazing to me. Our next book, very recognizable character, is Action Comics number 124, featuring Superman. I'm super happy to get this. I got this for about $60 on eBay. Yeah, and it's about a guy advertised it as a VG. I think it's probably about a it could be a VG. I think I'm conservative with my grading. I think it might be like a VG minus or a G slash VG, but I'm super happy to have it. There's actually like a store stamp right here, which is or a business stamp, date stamp, which is very common of the era. And I like that. I mean, there's people who don't like that on their books. I don't mind it because it just tells you the time of the era. But I'm super happy to have issue 124. This is the very first Golden Age Superman comic that I ever bought, so I'm happy. This is Best of the West, number 4. Also have several characters: Straight Arrow, Durango Kid, Tim Holt as the Red Mask. But the reason why I got this is because of Ghost Rider. In the Golden Age, it had a Western Ghost Rider, not the one that we know today with the flaming skull who rides a motorcycle. But it's Golden Age. I'm totally in love with the Golden Age Ghost Rider, created by the great Dick Ayers, who was a Marvel artist, his staple artist for a long time. Did the Hulk, I believe he did Fantastic Four as well, but he's known for creating the Ghost Rider, which Marvel in 1967 they acquired the Golden Age Ghost Rider. They didn't change the character's name. The only thing they changed was his identity. In Marvel, his name was Carter Slade. But I'm super happy to have this book with this story in it. Another awesome book is Best of the West number 12. That's Red Mask on the cover, but I got it for Ghost Rider. He's like the third character on the cover. So yeah, love this book. We got Captain Marvel Adventures number 50. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, he's a famous character. Young boy named Billy Batson who said the magic word Shazam, and he became the mighty mortal Captain Marvel. It's about a VG, maybe VG minus, but I'm happy to get this. I got this on eBay. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have this. What just a great cover. Yeah, just very cool. I love C.C. Beck. He's the guy who created Captain Marvel. And anytime I get to have his work is just pretty awesome. We have Captain Marvel Adventures number 109. Um, yeah. Now there's like a piece missing in the corner there, which still makes this book about maybe a G/VG, or maybe even a VG, depending on who's grading. I kind of grade conservatively. Um, I think I got this like under 15, or maybe about 15. I might have gotten this under $15, but I mean, just a great cover. Again, CC Beck art. Just, you can't go wrong. This is issue number 137 of Captain Marvel Avengers. Love the title, Captain Marvel Battles the Seven Deadly Sins. Now this book is beat up, as you see the spine, but I got this for $5. I thought it was such a great buy, and on the back here you see it's another date stamp, which is very common around this era. But if I can get cheap Captain Marvel books, Golden Age, I'll buy it all day, every day. I mean, it's just great. This is issue 147, Captain Marvel Adventures. Again, just so amazing. CC Beck. Title, I love the title, The Thief from the Past. Now, I don't know if a lot of people notice, but, there was actually a Golden Age Daredevil. Not the one that we know from the Silver Age, but there was a Golden Age Daredevil, and he starred in Daredevil comics. And he had a red and blue costume, and he had boomerangs that he used to throw at bad guys, and it also starred the Little Wise Guys. And as you see, both the Little Wise Guys and Daredevil are in this book. Now, what's so cool about it? Well, one of the things that winds up happening is the Little Wise Guys get so popular that they actually push Daredevil out of the spotlight and out of the book pretty much completely. But I mean, this is issue number 29, and this is probably one of the best graded books I have. This is a fine, which is one of the more higher grades that I have in Golden Age. But I love this book. I think it jumps so much, the prices, from like VG to fine to very fine to near mint. I think this is like $50 I got this for. This is done by the great Charles Bureau. He pretty much did all the covers and the interiors. He's amazing. I love Daredevil, Golden Age Daredevil. This is issue number 43. There must have been a sticker on here. If you see it must have been a sticker. There's like a scuff mark. I don't mind that. But this book is about maybe VG minus. Really cool. Just again, Little Wise Guys, Daredevil, catching up on some villains. This is number 48. Again, Wise Guys are pretty much comedy relief. People love them. They, Daredevil's more like was a serious character, and they came along and they were like the comedy relief. But if you look under the title there, it's Daredevil holding the Little Wise Guys. But I love this. I love this book. I love this comic. Charles Bureau again. And this is what I was talking about. Eventually, even on the cover, if you see under the title, he's holding the Little Wise Guys. But if you look at the bottom illustration, there's no Daredevil to be, that's even around. He's only in the issues by this point. Even on the cover, it says, in this, as in every issue, 2 Daredevil illustories, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Charles Bureau, really great. Again, this is issue 68. Daredevil still under the title, but not in the illustrations on the bottom. It's just really cool comedy. Humor did very well in the Golden Age. I guess we all know who this is here. Very recognizable. I'm really happy to have this. This is Detective Comics 111, Golden Age Batman. It's Batman, but it's in the Golden Age era, and it's just so awesome. Created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger, we must add Bill Finger in there. Bob Kane pretty much took credit for many years, and then the comic book industry pretty much stepped in and said, well, it's a proven fact that Bill Finger, Bob Kane and Bill Finger, but Bill Finger came up with the idea of a cape and cowl. The mask and the cape. Bob Kane's design was totally different. But I'm happy to have this. This is issue 111 where Batman's on a train and he's trying to save Robin, who's on the tracks. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. This is about $160, and it's about a G slash VG. And the only reason why it's that grade, this would easily be a fine, but there's the centerfold is detached at the bottom staple, only at the bottom staple. Yeah, but I'm really happy to have this. But it looks so much better. So I'm glad I got it. But on eBay, it'd probably go for about 100, not 160. But it was my first, Golden Age Batman. I was like, I gotta have this. So and I bought it. I pretty much made my mistakes up for these next few. This is, Detective Comics 169. I paid about $30 for this. Great cover. Love it. This is issue 173. I got this at $25 at New York Comic Con. You can't go wrong. You had two Batmans on the cover with Robin and some henchmen in the background. But I think this is so awesome. Love this. I try to get these as cheap as possible. This is issue 207. There's some scuff marks on the top, as you can see. I got this for about $50. It's about a G slash VG, or maybe just a G. But it's, I've opened it up. There's a spline, maybe like a half-inch split at the spine, or a little less. But this is a great book. Love it. I'm going to end this video right here with the Detective Comics number 207. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave some comments, some likes, positive comments and likes, and we're going to come back with some more Golden Age. But thank you so much, YouTube and comic book fans. This is Comic Book Hero 77 signing out.